baseball here this evening. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
Nope,
breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Next it'll be Christian Yelich.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way.
Yelich.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So here's Avisail Garcia on a line to shortstop. Now it's throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. And stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the first out. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here now the 2-2. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Eduardo Escobar. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. In now the Brewers DH, Rowdy Tellez. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rowdy Tellez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box,
Luke Voigt for the Yankees. The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Carlos Correa is on deck. Left center, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Gleyber Torres. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Nope.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
A bouncer to the left side. For the first with time to spare. Ready now is Omar Narvaez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Daniel Vogelback's next.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Vogelback.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Colton Wong. And that's taken for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And the pitch.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Garneau.
Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Batting ninth.
The batter will be Christian Pache. Swings and grounds it to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next to the Yankees.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Bounced out last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is there, and it's a very... All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding us up.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
2 balls.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that's the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the in. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Judge.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to dig in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Now back. First baseman.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
King is there. 2 gone. So stepping in is Carlos Correa.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
In the dirt here. Stanton is off at first with 2 away. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And he popped him up. Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back to designated hitter.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Popped up. Flips it behind his back. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Pache arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Willie Adames. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time and a side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next will be Christian Pache.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Pache.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Up next is the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Eric Lauer comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Giancarlo.
And now the first pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-0 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ball 4.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. From the stretch. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Correa.
Carlos Correa
Now 1-0.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankees threat. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Narvaez. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Second baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Wong is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
Leading up for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Narvaez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Avisail Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Luis Cessa enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Rowdy Tellez. No hits to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one.
But we'll have to press pause. Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 45.
Now it'll be Christian Pache. Max Kepler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike two. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Omar Narvaez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Zach.
Bounce it to the left side. Torres brings it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Daniel Vogelback. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to Burt takes care of him. Justin Topa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And They'll come back with
2 balls,
one in the
1
dirt
strike.
as the count moves to 2-1 now. Topa primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, struck out in his last trip to the plate. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Go on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And in to hit next is Lorenzo King. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
3-1.
A 3-1 count, time run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here, and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Yanks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Montgomery is credited with the win. Brett Anderson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa again.